Baruch Hashem, today is day number 75 of our daily study of Rambam, Sefer HaMitzvos. In the 3 chapters a day of Mishnah Torah, we are still in Hilchas Ishus. You're going to say, still Hilchas Ishus? Yeah, there are 25 chapters. I just looked it up. 25 chapters of Hilchas Ishus. So today's chapters are 17, 18, and 19. And I'm sure you remember this, but I'll repeat it. The way we study Sefer HaMitzvos, we don't go in order, like Mitzvah 1, Mitzvah 2, Mitzvah 3. We study whatever mitzvahs in Sefer HaMitzvos correspond to whatever's being studied in the 3 chapters a day of Mishnah Torah. So when it happens that we have a section in Mishnah Torah that has a lot of chapters, like, for instance, remember when we were learning Hilchas Shabbos in the Sefer Zmanim, in the book of times, seasons, holidays. So Shabbos had a lot of halachas, a lot of chapters. I don't remember actually how many chapters. Maybe somebody could look that up and let me know. I said there were 25 chapters of Hilchas Ishus, but I didn't remember that either. I just looked it up a second before the camera started rolling. Remember in Shabbos, when we were studying Shabbos for like a lot of days, so then we ended up repeating some of the same mitzvahs. So that's the same thing that's basically happening here. So we're going to repeat a mitzvah that we studied yesterday. We're going to repeat it. We're going to learn it again. Negative commandment number 262. That is the prohibition against a husband diminishing his wife's conjugal rights, which are specifically She'er ksus v'oine, food, clothing, and marital intimacy. And everything in halach is defined. You're going to ask, well, what does that mean? How do you know that you're diminishing it? What is the baseline? What's the acceptable amount? Okay, so it's on a sliding scale. Obviously, it depends on people's capacities and their circumstances. Not everybody has the same means and capacity. But the point is that we should know that the Torah takes marriage very seriously as an obligation, and that when a couple is married through the mechanism known as Kedushin that we've studied for the past few days, the man becomes biblically obligated in these 3 categories. Now, it's important to note that there are further rabbinic obligations both on the husband and the wife, but those are rabbinic, and the rabbinic obligations are described in the ksuba, in the marriage document. But the biblical obligations are upon the husband to not diminish in these 3 categories, and that is our mitzvah today. We will see you, God willing, tomorrow for, as you know, more Hilchas Ishus related mitzvahs. Okay, we'll see you then, God willing.